What's up, y'all? Welcome to Sunday Vibes. You know, this is where we come. We talk about culture. We talk about what's going on in culture. We just chill, kick back, relax, like you see. Kind of chilling, kicking back. And yeah, we just Sunday vibing, I guess. So the topic for today, y'all, is Black History Month. You know, it's February. Y'all know we have all these Black History. George Washington Carver.
Right. Peanut butter.
Who?
You said George Washington Carver, didn't you?
Yeah, what you say?
So he made the peanut butter, right?
Did you make peanut butter?
Yeah, that's the one.
Is that what he did?
Y'all can't be making me trying to make me sound slow.
I feel
because y'all almost did.
Okay, that's on me.
I almost questioned myself.
I don't remember what he did, to be honest.
He made the peanut butter. So George Washington Carver, he made the peanut butter. That's what we love him so much.
Let's start it off. Do we really need Black History Month? Do we really need to talk about a black man making peanut butter?
Well, that ain't just necessarily at all what it is now, you know, because a lot of people don't know about Black history as much as they should now. Now, like I just learned, it was the first black lady to she made the put the who on the quarter? Who was on the quarter?
George Washington.
Yeah, she was the first black woman to carve it in the
quarter.
Yeah, they made the quarter.
So she like carved it.
Yeah, I don't know what name is. I just know she was a black lady.
Well, I mean, that's important.
Yeah,
I mean, is it really needed? Like, what does it really do for black people?
Because, bro, we've been down all like for 400 years.
We've been down bad.
So I mean, bro, like peanut butter, it ain't a big accomplishment, but it's a accomplishment.
Right, it is.
A white man didn't do it. Black man did it.
Amen.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we get 28 days.
No, that's not fair. I do believe. I'm gonna say that. That's
might as well
a
hear it now.
word.
Shit,
that's
shit.
a word. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah, because I really feel. I mean, and if you think about it from some sides of the shoe, like some people would think that it's offensive type stuff because it ain't no national
white people month.
Right, it ain't no national white people month.
So some people would say it's prejudice or it's
right.
Well, I
unfair.
mean, but it's not because they get praised anyways for anything.
Right. So basically you saying that we need Black History Month because we don't really get praise.
We need Black History Month because the stuff that's going on now. The children of the next generation need to know know their worth, what they came from.
What did y'all learn about Black History Month growing up? Did y'all learn anything?
Yeah, I learned a lot. That
y'all gonna say
first,
what y'all learned?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna get to. What I was well, first off, when I was in school. Oh, this is what I learned when I was in school about Black History Month the first time. That Martin Luther King, he didn't die at the hotel. Girl, boy, somebody killed him in the hospital before he even left. Before he died. So he was alive.
What did you learn?
When he got shot.
Okay.
When he was at the hotel in Memphis. He was alive and he was living in the ambulance all the way to the hospital.
Yeah.
Then I don't know what the white man name is. Maybe I should learn it. But he gave him a shot while he was
in the hospital.
While he was in the hospital. Came in there, took his IV, did it, and that's how he died inside the hospital like that.
I didn't know that. Can that be?
Yeah.
I ain't never heard that before.
Google it. I'm telling you, it's real.
Nah, I mean, I can't say nothing like that because that blew my mind. But because I think we getting too comfortable and we misusing the word free. We think we free. We ain't free.
Yeah.
But we getting too comfortable because we can do whatever we want to do.
Yeah.
Until something happen. Then, you know what I'm saying, everything start to click.
Well, here's something else I thought about. Do we really need Black History Month if we have our phones? What do we need Black History Month if we have our phones? Like, what's the point?
The phone don't do that. What's the phone?
We can look up
every
black person who ever did something.
Yeah, you can look up.
But you got to think about it. In schools, kids don't just have phones. I mean, we got the internet, but I mean, now I ain't gonna lie. You just said something right there. Because the books be lying.
Exactly.
The books be lying.
And they don't really inform about Black history like they should.
Yeah, like they should. Like the Martin Luther King thing.
You know, for me, all I learned in school about Black history was Martin Luther King Jr. She said on the bus. Rosa Parks.
No.
He said on the bus.
Rosa Parks. Who else? I think they talk about Malcolm X a little bit.
Yeah.
They ain't like
I never knew what Malcolm X.
He was more radical. That's why.
But I mean, it's still cool, bro. He had something he believed in, bro. He went and took it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, but still,
bro.
even then, do we need it though? If we have our phones,
Yeah, because a lot of people don't know what to look up.
Yeah.
okay.
Like a lot of people, they just look up what does Black History Month mean, and that could be a numerous of things. Like, so I think a lot of people, like, the difference between looking it up and actually having somebody that knows it, you know, that lived it, tell you, then rather than just a phone just telling you what it thinking though. Type stuff. So.
I mean, well, the internet, I ain't gonna lie, well, I say the internet help in a lot of things, but it's also a distraction. Cause I mean, we're Black History Month, right? Let's just talk about Black History Month. So the month of February, you'll see a whole lot of posts about Black History Month, Black Lives Matter, boo, 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 all this.
Yeah.
But what about after February? What
It's
you
gone.
see?
Right,
It's
yeah,
gone.
it's gone.
Exactly.
It's
It's
gone.
gone.
Like it was
Perfect,
never talked
perfect.
about. Yup. So
Should Black History Month be a month or a whole year?
I don't even think it
I mean,
should
not
be.
even a whole year. Should it be something that we confine to a month, or should we expand it with something that we do throughout the year?
You can't teach 400 years worth of stuff and pain and stuff like that in a month.
Right.
You can't even teach that in a year.
In a year, yeah.
You gotta teach that every day.
Right. You gotta. Some people actually almost live through it every day, and then like we not even at the point where 400 years ago, like we slaves and stuff. Now us as Black people, you know what I'm saying? The police are treating us all crazy like we slaves back 400 years ago. So yeah. So
I'm gonna say another thing with that. I feel like people, okay, if they ain't go through it, then they just don't care about it. That's what I feel like. That's what I feel it is. Cause I ain't been through no police stuff like harshly. Maybe it was mine or something like that. So I can't really just relate to somebody like George Floyd or something.
Yeah.
Right.
But you still feel that when you go back and look at your history.
Yeah.
When you look at the facts of what's going on, bro. Like,
because it's all a cycle, but it's just happening in different ways and different times.
everything repeat, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I feel you. But I think Black History Month in itself is something that we just really got caught in the tradition of doing. Like, it was something that culture just kind of got up like, okay, we're gonna give the Black folk their month, and then that's gonna be it.
Yeah, that's and I don't think we should have one. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we should try to on that month. Like I ain't gonna cap in 2020. In 2020. No, in 2021. In this year, there has been like so much that has happened in this Black History Month that has never happened in the years before. Like we got streets made, painted of
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter and gone Black people.
Yeah.
Like I feel like now they trying to hurry up. Let's go and give them something real good so we can, so they can
get back into what they used to doing.
Yeah. So I mean, I feel like it's so much. It's when it could just be done every day. When it could just be done normally.
Exactly.
Instead of just having that one day.
So instead of just being like giving a month, you want to be more of a let's teach kids about this. Like, let this be taught in elementary schools and middle schools and high schools, and not just keep it at 1 month.
I mean,
Right,
we
just
just can't talk about the kids because half the parents don't even know. Just
Right,
be honest.
exactly.
Just be completely
That should be
honest.
I think this should be
I
a
don't know.
subject, just like math, science, world history.
Boy, you just said something.
It should be Black history.
Now, that was hard.
Because we have we got so much stuff that can literally fill up a textbook.
Yeah.
And you can learn and have assignments and lessons about all that stuff.
It's outside of college. 'Cause
Exactly.
That's really the only place you can learn Black history at this point. You're not learning in high school at all.
Mm-hmm.
You're definitely not learning middle elementary. It's, if you really want to, you gotta go get it in college. But
But I feel like this culture thing is not our culture. I don't feel like this is our culture at all, bro. This was gentrified culture to just make us think this ours. They just put some Black people in front so they can think. So we
Right.
can just feel like, yeah, they with us.
We running something.
This is not our culture, bro.
Yeah. That is
That's
definitely
big.
true.
it's crazy. Dang. Well, I mean, so basically Black History Month is just something that we have. It's too good to let it go, but it's really not enough.
It's something they just threw at us. Just give them something. They
Right.
free, so just give them something. They
Should we
free, so just give them something.
Right, they want
just
something
hate
so
us.
bad. They want to. This is how the white folks said that they want something so bad. They feel like that they should have a day. They should be celebrated and praised. So let's just go and give them a month. to do that.
I don't feel like I want it anymore.
Right. That's why. Now that I done had this whole
No, that should make y'all want it more. Cause what they teaching in the schools is just a little piece. That's the Black History Month they want us to learn.
Mm-hmm.
But the Black History if we really take Black History and make it Black History and not culture Black History, then I mean we can talk about everything. We can expose everything. For real.
So we're gonna have to change it. All right, true. That is. But yeah, this was a good conversation. I mean, it was very in depth. I enjoyed it. But like Devin was saying, basically it has to be a change if we want something to change. So, whatever you decide to do as pertains to Black History Month, if you want to celebrate the month, if you don't want to celebrate it, if you want to celebrate every day, if you want to keep having the conversation. Basically, we just hope our conversation helps fuel your conversation. But whatever happens, we know we have to be a part of the change.